when we're talking about LLM application optimization, there is a huge elephant in the room that we're not mentioning, which is, we touched upon it very briefly, which is, can you really replace your LLM with a cheaper LLM, with a smaller model? And how do you know, how would you even measure, and what do you even measure in order to get to that? Because let's say I'm downgrading from GPT-4 to GPT 3.5. What's the impact of that? And sometimes the impact is going to be in something that is really hard to measure, which is accuracy. And that comes in a dimension that typically you didn't have in traditional cloud FinOps, right? Beforehand, you could just say, if I downgrade to that machine, I'm going to pay by latency or availability of my machine. But this time, my application is going to be less accurate in some domains. How do we even map the impact of going dumber to smaller LLMs? And with that, it's important to log not just your cost and usage, but also the data. And what I recommend that you do right away is, for example, in LLM Studio, check out LLM Compare, which is a process that you can run in order to benchmark the actual results and see if for the same level of accuracy, let's say 99% accuracy, you could go and reduce the cost by 90% using 3.5, or are you going to not stand within the required accuracy and you have to stay with GPT-4, or maybe you need to move to Anthropic. So this is a dimension that you really have to look into. There is not just how much you're paying and what's the latency, but it's also the quality of the results that you're getting. And that is really difficult to measure. And for that, you need to use specialized tools.